iOS 6 is finished, and we're going to take a quick look at everything you need to know. The top feature for most people is Maps, because it now offers turn-by-turn navigation guided by Siri. As you'd expect from Apple, the maps are attractive and pretty easy to read. Directions are really large, so you can see them well if you need to take a quick glance in the car. The downside is that Maps only offers driving directions, so public transport and walking directions no longer exist. You also need an iPhone 4S, 3rd generation iPad, or a newer device to use it. Older models use the new app, but offer no voice-guided directions. One more thing to say about Maps is Flyover, which lets you explore a map in 3D. It's pretty cool. Passbook is a new app that keeps track of all your passes and tickets, such as movie tickets and flights. It can even store digital gift cards and discount cards. As with any new release, partners are limited, but it seems Apple has started off with quite a few major ones, such as Starbucks, Fandango, and several major airlines. While not as flashy, updates to the iPhone app are pretty great. You can now reply with a text message or immediately set a reminder to call the person back when you're next available. Those reminders can be based on where you are, too. iOS 6 provides a Do Not Disturb mode as well, so you can set quiet hours when you don't want to get calls or messages. If you want calls from a certain person to go through during those hours, you can set them as emergency contacts, and Do Not Disturb will allow them through. The Mail app has a nice new feature called VIP, which is similar to Gmail's Priority Inbox, but a bit more specific. Basically, you can choose from contacts and set them as VIPs so that their emails will pop up in a special inbox so you don't have to look at emails from lowly peons. Siri gets smarter in iOS 6. She now knows about sports, can make open table reservations, pull up a movie trailer, and works in a variety of languages. Additionally, Siri now works on the iPad. Want to make FaceTime calls over cellular? You can in iOS 6, sort of. Apple allows it, but your carrier may charge you or require a certain plan for the privilege. Photos got a small upgrade in iOS 6. You can now upload photos to websites via mobile Safari, and you can share your photo stream with others. iOS 6 integrates Facebook system-wide. Sign in once on your device, and then share whatever you want at will. Apple's beefed up its privacy settings, allowing you to see what apps are using what kinds of data at any time. If any app is accessing something you don't want it to, you can just revoke those permissions in Settings. If you get your hands on an iPhone 5, the camera app now has a sweeping panorama mode. Basically, you just move your iPhone from left to right and it'll assemble a giant panorama for you. That's really all you need to know.